Welcome. I didn't even know I was live because YouTube is tripping. Let me put my shades on so I can be cool. I got my shades on so I can be cool. You know, Boots Collins say you can't be cool without your shades now. You just cannot be cool without your shades. Hold on. Let me show you how to be cool. Got to have your shades. Welcome. All aboard my choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. All aboard. Hey, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I got my shades on so I can be cool. And I don't trip about this YouTube system jumping in and out the bed with me. Welcome. Oh yeah, I got my shades on. I got my shades on so I can be cool. It don't matter whether it's night or daytime in where you at. It might be nighttime, but in other parts of the country it's daytime. So, hey, it don't matter what time of day it is. You can be cool. Got to put your shades on, like Boots said. Boots Collins say, got to put your shades on so you can be cool. Them the rules. Yeah, Boots Collins say, got to put your shades on so you can be cool. You know. Welcome. All right. Everybody cool? I said I wasn't going to do no readings. I reckon I lied. Well, I did say for the most part. Okay. Welcome. We have one in the chat. If you'd like a live reading, type your request in the chat. Welcome. Uh-oh. I had two fill out. We're going to do one at a time. All right? Don't y'all start no shit. Don't start none. Won't be none. All right? Welcome. Oh. That was one. That was the caution button. I mean, that's the caution. Caution, 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 caution. Don't start no shit. Ah, here we go again. These two keep falling. That one fell out. It keep falling out. I'm going to go ahead and show you what's fell out. All right. Got your caution card. The fake rewards. The fake rewards is when you think hanging with the crowd is going to benefit you. Welcome. We have 16 in the chat. If you have a personal request, type your request in the chat. Okay? People that's out there looking for these fake rewards. That card fell out my hand twice. I had to go and show y'all that one, all right? I'll put that one down. Welcome. We have 10 in the chat. Type your request if you have a personal request for a reading in the chat. Okay? For the reading doesn't cost anything but for you to pay attention. Okay? Let me see. Who is this in the chat? Welcome. Erica said hi. Hey, Erica. What am I doing? Vivian said, what am I doing? Vivian said, what's up? Fred Chambers. removed his message. Okay, I don't know why. I haven't seen it. Know what Fred Chambers said. But what we're going to do is we're going to make Fred a moderator. Hey, Fred. Welcome. We also going to make Vivian a moderator. Vivian, what am I doing? This is a reading. We're going to make you a moderator since you want to moderate the chat. What's going on? Make sure don't nobody come up in here talking no shit, Vivian. Let me know before you block them. Just let me know what they doing first. 14 in the chat. Welcome. How y'all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's get this party started. Let's get it. All right. We have welcome. We have 14 in the chat. We have Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Hey, state your where you from in the chat. State where you from. State where you from in the chat. Where you from? Texas in the house. I'm from Texas. Texas in the house. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the likes. Welcome. We have 7 in the chat. Somebody say air. Who is this? Brew said hi, Brew. Okay, Brew is from Philly. We got Philly in the house. Philly in the house. We got Philly in the house. Philadelphia's in the house. Philadelphia in the house. What? Uh-oh. Sound like, look like somebody lied to me. Okay, Brew, you lied. Brew, this card right here is telling me that you lied. Are you from Philly? Huh? You playing silly games? You finna be blocked. You thought I wasn't gonna be able to see that. You finna be blocked right now. Hold on. I got you, baby. Let's not play no silly games. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for the likes. Welcome, Miss, who is that? McGuire. Okay. Welcome, McGuire. How are you? Would you like a personal reading? Thanks for the likes. Welcome. Y'all came to see my house? You doing good? Okay. What brought you over to the chat? Thanks for the likes, love. Welcome. Welcome. I'm reading the comments. Somebody said, what are you doing? Vivian said, what are you doing? Okay. Being a message. All right. I have my cards out here. That's my credit cards. I have business cards too that I read. But right now I have my credibility cards out. I'm trying to read y'all credibility, see what's going on. Yes, I can see. I see it's a lot of children playing in the chat. Okay. Saying silly games. All right. That's cool. Some of them just curious. I see you. Just curious. All right. All right. Some adults playing silly games. Acting like kids. Okay, I see you. Alright. Okay. I'm looking at my cards. What are you doing? Hello. Welcome. We have one in the chat. I'm looking at my cards to see what y'all about. I can see you, baby. I can read you. I can sense your energy. I can sense your energy. Alright. And I'm looking at your credibility, and I don't see anything. Nothing's popping out. We might not be dealing with any adults right here. Let's see what this is. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, McGuire, how are you? How was your day going? My day is going well. Okay. Sorry I took so long to answer. I didn't realize we had some more messages in the chat. McGuire. Mr. McGuire. Okay. Mr. McGuire. My day is going well. Okay, let's see what we got on Mr. McGuire. Mr. McGuire is on a turnaround. Okay. On a 42543. On a 42543. On a 42543. Yeah, you're on a turnaround. You don't belong in here. All right. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you like a personal reading, please type your request in the chat. All right. Huh? Okay. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. I am a doctor. Welcome. We have 2 in the chat. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a healer, and I am a doctor is one who studies medicine. It's not one who practices medicine. It's one who studies. Okay? I study medicine. I study solutions. I specialize in solutions, remedy, okay? The old school, how long have I been a doctor? I'm not a doctor, I said. I use the word doctor so you can understand that the doctor that you understand to be a doctor is not a person who heals, okay? It's not a person who heals. You think that a doctor is a person who heals people. Doctors are not healers. That's not a doctor's purpose. A doctor studies medicine, the use of medicine, okay? They practice the use of medicine. They kind of doing research on you. You're a guinea pig for them, okay? Those are not healers, okay? They don't heal anybody. A healer is a person that can teach you how to breathe, okay? That's what a healer is. It's a person that can teach you. See, this is a respiratory card. And I can teach you how to read, which is breathing, okay? Is actually mathematics, okay? It's numbers, calculating numbers. Just like when you go to the doctors, right? And they put you on machines. Those machines are, when they read those machines, what are they reading? Numbers, frequencies, numbers. Your body gives off frequencies that can be calculated in numbers. Okay? And I can do that without machines. I have other mechanisms which I use to do that. Okay? That's my AAP card. AARP card. I'm bona fide. I've been healing for a long time. Okay? I have all satisfied customers. If you have acne, thank you for the likes. If you have acne, I can tell you how to get rid of acne, okay? That's when people have a lot of bumps in their face and stuff. But I can't tell you if you're a minor. I would need to know if you're an adult. Okay. Because I do not practice with children. I only practice with adults. Because I'm not practicing. I'm the real deal. People who are practicing, like I said, you are their guinea pig. They trying it out on you. I'm not trying anything. Okay, what's the difference? See, this is my medical cards. This is my medical card right here. This card right here, it tells you that I'm authorized. I got the master key to any door. Unlock any door. Right here. And what that say is more. I am a more, okay? A more is a gnosis, a knower, okay? Knower, a person that know things. Yes. And that's how you heal, by knowing things. When you go to the doctor, they don't know anything. They always ask you a lot of questions, okay? Because they're doing research. They don't know anything. Okay, they researching. They trying to figure some shit out right now. They don't really know what's going on. That's how they find out. They ask all them damn questions, you know. They ask you a lot of questions because they trying to find out what other variables that went into play with which brought you into the hospital or into their office to seek medical attention, okay? So once you tell them like what your symptoms are and stuff like that, they can kind of do what's called uh, by reasonable deduction. See, that's still calculating. It's mathematics. Healing is by mathematics. okay? They rule out what it's not to figure out what it is, okay? It's called reasonable deduction. All right, let's get it. I'm trying to see what's going to fall out. Who do we have in the chat? What's going on? What y'all doing over here? All right. Okay, so you understood. All right. Who's that? Okay. So, what's this? Reciprocal. Yes. Yes, it has a reciprocal understanding, reciprocal meaning. In the mathematics of health, it has a reciprocal meaning to banking, okay? To banking. If your health is bad, that means your financial state is in ruins. They call it insolvent, okay? And Texas is known as a big state, okay? A big, really big state. And it's its own country, actually, independent from the United States. Almost. We have our own grid. We have everything in Texas. And in that regard, Texas is like when people want to have a 9/8 trust, it's going to be like how Texas went about setting itself apart from the other states. Okay? It's dominant territory. And my South card came out because the South is actually the North. The South is actually the North on the globe, okay? A lot of people don't know that. If you ever looked at a globe, it's not straight up. Get a globe and look at it. And you'll see that the globe is not straight up and down. Okay? Welcome. Thank you for the likes. Okay, there are a lot of people still playing on the line. The reason why I know it's people playing on the line because my robot card came out. My playing silly games card came out. See that? Y'all came out in my read. That's how I know that's y'all playing on the line. It popped out. That's you? Uh-huh. That's why you ran out. Okay. I feel you. Y'all alright. I'm going to just make sure I watch my language since I know it's mine that's popping in and out of here. But y'all know y'all don't supposed to stay here now. Okay. Y'all want to see what I'm up to. Y'all is really intrigued by me. Y'all something else. Uh-huh. I see you. Well, I know it's a lot of kids, their parents is not. Chase, um, somebody named Chase, um, you need healing in your respiratory. You have problems breathing. Let me tell you how to heal yourself, Chase. And you can tell your parents, um, uh, to um, tap into my channel so that they can see my broadcast and I teach people how to breathe. Okay? Chase, you have a respiratory problem. I know you came in with your troll name, but I know your real name is Chase. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's scary, ain't it? That's why you don't belong in grown folks' broadcasts. I'm the real deal, baby. I can see. Both my cards came out at the same time. Okay, I'm bona fide. Kid out the broadcast. Yes, I can see. I'm playing games with my Ray Charles glasses on. Yes, I can see. I'm playing silly games. Welcome. Oh, let's see. The spirit is trying to tell me about this. This card came out. That's you. Trying to fit in. You got all this right here. That's green. Okay? But you see this little spot right here? The little light green? That's you you're trying to fit in with everybody. Okay? That's you. But you got all this green right here. You got all these good things about you. You're raised well. Okay? But you're trying to be like everybody else. In that little bitty spot. You don't fit in there. Okay? Just don't fit in. Don't do that. You don't fit in. Don't even try. Okay? Don't even try. Because it ain't even, they don't even have the goods. Okay? You got the goods. You got a lot of special gifts inside of you. Valuable gifts inside of you. That you need to activate. Okay? Don't try to be like other people. Got a lot of good in you that you need to activate. You see that? That's my pure spirit card. This right here is telling me you need to look inside of yourself. See what this is see, it has a little mirror in the inside of it. That's my mirror on the wall card. Tell me who's the fairest of them all. It's telling me you are, but you don't know it. Okay. Welcome. If you like a personal reading, type your request in the chat. Welcome. Uh-oh. Welcome. You know, who was that? McGuire. You know, McGuire, oh, he said nice. You know, McGuire, it's a lot of people. Let me see what this credit one. Yes. You have a blue aura. You from the aqua. And that's a good thing. And do you know it's a lot of people who didn't know what I meant by that, but they're too scary to ask, you know, too scary to ask. That's why they can't learn nothing. Too scary to ask. You're courageous. You're from the aqua. You're courageous. That's what that card means. I'm hearing a song from Christmas, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear the ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Some people may say Christmas is over with. It's not over with. Christmas is every day. Every day is Christmas. Okay. And then we have silver bells. Let's see that. That's a gold bell. Silver bells. Silver bells. That's what we rocking. Silver bells. Silver. See what I'm saying? We rocking silver bells. It's silver. Welcome. If you have a request, type your request in the chat. You have a question, ask your question. Got questions, get answers. Questions to what? That would be depending on what you need. What do you need? What have you always wanted to know the answer to? That you feel like you would be all the more wiser if you knew the answer to the question. Ask that question. Welcome. We have one in the chat. Welcome. The Spirit said we got way more than one in the chat. I know YouTube be lying. I know. Spirit snitching on you, YouTube. Welcome. Let's see what's going on. I'm finna do a background check on you, baby. Who is you? What is your name? I don't see no comment from you in the chat. You being rude? Walk home. Walk home. How long have I been a doctor? Walk home. We have 2 in the chat. Please speak. Thank you. Don't be rude. If you all them cards spell out, oh, that's telling me something going on here. Let's see. Okay. People coming in that have respiratory problems. Okay. Welcome. I cannot give any minors advice or instructions or anything. If you're a minor, please leave. Please. I did say please. Welcome. Thank you. I bet they're wondering how in the world does she know? Oh. Because I can see, baby. Welcome. Welcome. Type your name in the chat. Type your question in it. What? Spirit say, yeah. Type your name and your state in the chat. How old are you? We need some identification going on. I'm doing a background check on you right now. Let's see. See nothing but children. Y'all shouldn't have no health problems. I don't see nothing but children. No, that respiratory card is upside down. Graham, frame. Okay. Oh, somebody trying to frame me. Okay. I see. Sitting all the motherfucking chairs and stuff here. Man, y'all playing silly games. Y'all think I can't see. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at your bitch ass. Yeah, I'm running a background check on you hoes. No, y'all think it's funny. Think y'all entering into some secret chambers. Laughing at you. Y'all think y'all entered some secret chambers. Let me see. Okay, this is the card I got for you this time. Let me see what your... Oh, man, let me see what you got going on here. I have to look through my shades and see what I can see in the spirit. I'm seeing something about child support. Child support. Child support. Your mom needs help with getting child support? No, she doesn't. Your mom, needs to move on. And I heard something about a floral business, a flower business, or flowers, florals, flowers. Yeah. Master was over there giving flowers to another man. I ain't never seen them give no flowers to a woman. Wow. These men is doing the most. Ooh. I don't even want to look at them cards. These men is doing the most, man. They doing too much. He say he coming to Texas. That's what that is. Okay. Houston. It's an appointment. They try to teach some bullshit, man. Contract law. Welcome. If you have a special you have a request for a personal reading, please type your request in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Where my records at? These cards ain't telling me too much. Nothing. Records. Cards is talking, but records. Welcome. Records gonna make it clear. Let's see. What did I see? You see that right there? That's my record tracks. Okay. We're going to leave Atlantic Records right there. We're going to need that there. These two solder chords we got earlier. And that's our Stax records. We're going to need that there on this side. Okay. All right. Timeless Records, yes. Soul Serenade. Soul Serenade. Let's get started. All right. Turn this around. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to show you what all I pull out my repertoire. I got some records here. And I got some oldies and goodies. Hang tight, hold what you got. I got some oldies with goodies. Choo choo! Oh, y'all ain't ready for these records right here. Y'all don't want these kind of records. Y'all want the kind of records that tell you all right. My hat fell off my head. My hair looked like I got the hat hair. Okay. Y'all know what the hat hair is? Welcome. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Story time. Okay. These records tell stories. Let's see what the Spirit has to say for right now. Somebody named Lou. Okay. Lou or Louise. Okay. Wait. That might mean in lieu of something. In lieu of something. In lieu of something means like a substitute. Okay? Instead of doing this, do this in lieu of that, you know. But worry about trying to get no child support. You have to worry about concern yourself with having a business dependent on you. A woman is the one that has the value. The man can't give you anything. He doesn't have anything to give you. You are the one that gives him value. Okay? That's why they whine so much when you take from them. They don't have much. Okay? Let me see. Yeah, ABC. They don't have much. See? Somebody ought to write a book about it. I am writing a book about it right now. Okay, that's what that record says. Somebody ought to write a book about it. That's by ABC. Now, that I like as a card reading. Terrible song title by ABC. I'm going to put that on my side. Somebody ought to write a book about it. Okay. I'm going to show y'all where I'm stacking them. Okay. Welcome. We have 2 in the chat. Welcome. All right. Now, let's see what we got here. It says, where do I go from here? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Girl, you okay. I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to let you hang tight. You all right. All right. Yeah, I can see. You all right. You all right, girl. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to put this album back in here in this cup. Hold on. Let me see what I can come out of here. There's a lot going on. Let's see. In your home. There's something missing here. Welcome. We have 1 in the chat. Welcome. The record missing here. Let's pull into the ball and see what we got. Oh. What about that? There's blood in the streets. Hold on. What this says. The sounds of young America. I see. I know there's some young peoples in here. Okay. But you all cannot stay in here. Okay. You must go. Welcome. I'm saying welcome to any adults that may enter the room, but any minors, you must go, baby. Yes, this is telling off on y'all young Americans. Yeah. You see that? Say young Americans. That's how I know that it's some young folks up in here. Now, if you're barely an adult, 18, 17 even, okay, it's time for you to learn. Time for you to learn. Good for you to learn. Okay. So, I'm going to pull another card out. It says here, these aren't cards, these are records. But, okay. These are golden oldies. Golden oldies. You see that? They're golden oldies. Y'all remember the Golden Girls? Thank you for being a fan. Never done the music back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. MGM been trying to get in the mix. They all up in the Atlantic record slip cover trying to get in the mix. Look at this shit, y'all. They all in the Atlantic record cover trying to get it. Look at MGM. Let me show y'all something else about MGM. Let me show y'all. Hold on. MGM is really trying to get in the mix. They all in Atlanta Records package trying to get in. MGM is the one that goes in this slip cover. And that Electric Records. I can take that off the board, see? Because it was all in a slip cover. That's the wrong slip cover. That's an Atlantic Records slip cover. Right there. Okay. So I got the Atlantic Records. I'm going to put the Atlantic Record in there. Okay. That's the right one that belongs in there. Welcome. That's some vinyl records we're going through here. Trying to get organized, see what's going on in the picture. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. We have entered the alphabet. You know you entered the alphabet. Seriously, put that right under there. Right under there. Line that right up in there. Okay. Right there. Well, because this is starting on the remix, okay? I don't know. I don't even think this record goes in here. I'm finna check this out. See what it says. Okay. Philly in the house. Philly in the house. Philadelphia in the house. 9-8. International Records. 9-8 Trust. Let's see. This say 99 cents. Boy, that was a long time ago. A whole record for 99 cents. Sounds of Philadelphia. So that means that this Atlantic record. Hold on. Okay. This is a Ruth Brown. Ruth Brown is a jazz artist. And this is, he treats, the name of the song is He Treats Your Daughter Mean. Okay. I know. I know. I know. She's taking it, so and she won't let me in. There's nothing I can do about that. R.B. Blues, Ruth Brown. Sometimes I hate being a seer because I see stuff that really hurts me. That's why. Now we got another one in the package that don't go. Look at that. Atlantic Echo Group. And I saw that on this one. Let's see. Yes. On this one. So what we're going to do, we're just going to switch it out. Because I don't think this is an Atlantic. Backbeat. What did you tell this girl of mine? What did you tell this girl of mine? Oh, is some dude in the audience trying to charge me up? the fuck? What about you? What about me? What about you? Well, that's the backbeat. Look at that. Who is that asking them kind of questions? Trying to charge me up. I'm going to tell you how you come for me. You don't. What is you talking about? Ooh, baby, no. What is you talking about? What did I tell your girl? Man, you better go on with yourself. Go on with yourself, dude. I told her you was gay. Any man that giving men flowers and they quick to argue with a woman is a homosexual. That's what I told your girl. You got any more motherfucking questions? I said you got any more questions, baby? You call yourself trying to charge me out. This shit back in the slip cover, that's the one missing out that slip cover, trying to talk some shit. Let it get to the line, nigga. That backbeat ass noise. Beat of the drum ass, backbeat ass noise. You make it. Welcome. Alright, so we done filled that one. Now, this one right here, the cover looks like it belongs to a certain record. But we gonna go and put that MGM in there because that MGM been trying to talk to us. What's the name it say? What you need to buy, baby? Why would you need to buy a baby? Hold up. I'm trying to see. Why would you need to buy a baby? Oh. Is that like a woman trying to get herself pregnant to make the man stay with her? Okay, so the man is mistreating her, and she think that having a baby by him will make him treat her better. Oh no, baby, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Teen angel. Okay. All right. Y'all is teenagers, okay? Let's really keep snitching on you, okay? Sweet babies, please. This is for mature adults. Thank you. Welcome. Oh, thank you. All right, let's keep moving. Uh-oh. Y'all made me go the wrong way. Go the wrong way on this. Hold on. Y'all keep coming in here. The spirit keeps glitching on y'all. Every time they come in here, the spirit snitch on them. I'm tickled. That's funny. Okay, now, well, because the records, let me show y'all how the spirit is snitching. For one thing, the messages that's coming up is snitching on you. Welcome. And also, when the record fall out of the book, it's kind of like it's the ones that be falling out and say young teenager, stuff like that, and it just fall out of there. It's a snitch on you. That's what I mean. Young teenagers. You back, McGuire? Okay. Did you bring your parents with you? Did you give your parents the link? Huh? I'm going to give you time to answer. Did you give your parents the link? What's going on? I'm looking for my lighter. This is why no kids supposed to be in here. Welcome. You say I'm back. The link to the chat. You should have gave that to your parents. You got to leave, McGuire. You're an adult. You're not an adult. You're a minor. Okay? You can't. Thank you for coming, but you can't. What do you want, baby? You back for what? Welcome. We have 2 in the chat. McGuire, you need to give your parents the link, okay? The link to this chat. To this broadcast. On radio. See? Okay? So that your parents can come to the broadcast and learn about money and finances. That's what this is for. It's not for children, for adults. Okay? Who is this in here? Welcome. We have 3 in the chat. Welcome. Type your request in the chat. Or you can ask a question. We have 2 in the chat. I'm gonna look for my lighter while y'all get y'all questions together, okay? Mm-hmm. Well, who is this in the chat? Let me see. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Welcome. I'll say to close my book. Come on, what link? Mm-mm. No, you all right. A link to the chat. That's the link. The one you tapping in. That's what it is. I don't know what link. And when you tapping in unauthorized like a motherfucker, unauthorized. I know y'all minors because y'all not seeing nothing, babe. Guess I know y'all minors. Y'all ain't saying nothing but hi, and that's it. You black. Okay. Oh, back. Um, we have two in the chat. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Welcome. We have one in the chat. You have a question? Oh, okay. Welcome. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome. MDM has been trying to get in where they fit in for a minute here. Mm-hmm. Golden oldies, you know. Mm-hmm. I see them children. Okay. They all seem high and everything like that. They'll stay home. They're doing the best they can. So, this one is just continue. What that say? Okay. All right. Straight from the heart. That's this record say, it says straight from the heart. Okay. And we go with that wheel. It's talking about the wheel again. Okay. Asking about the wheel. Somebody's wanting to know about a wheel. Okay. Excuse me. Who? Excuse me. Excuse me. Who wants to know about a wheel? Is it, do you want to know about free will? Okay. What is free will? Who wants to know about a will? Y'all let me know. What about a will you want to know about? You want to know about free will? Because you got different types of wills. Okay? And I'm going to turn this wheel. All right? Mm-hmm. I don't know about that wheel. Okay. Y'all want to know about that wheel bad, too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all want to know about that wheel. Let me see. Let me see what I can... Well, because y'all, I'm saying let me see because y'all is y'all think this is such a network. Y'all don't even give me nothing. Right. This asked the dog a question. Okay. RGA, 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 RGA. Rights, grants, and authorities. Rights, grants, and authorities. Y'all want to know about trust? That's what trust consists of. Rights, grants, and authorities. Rights, grants, and authorities. Okay. Y'all gonna have to ask more questions to find out more. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to ask more questions to find out more. Welcome. Epic vocals. Check out my song Addicted. Okay. Check out my song Addicted. Atlantic Echo Cotillion Group. Yeah. What this? Looking ahead. Looking ahead. Looking ahead. Okay? Looking ahead. You gotta stop looking back. Okay? Huh. You have a tendency to walk back and forth and like waver in your thinking. That's how, that's what the switches do. Um, let me see what you said. There's a lot of writing on here. Let me see what's going on with this. Let's see. At the snap of the finger. Oh, you like to run some shit, huh? You like to try to run some shit, I see. Uh-huh. Guess what? We finna stop in this after this one. This this United States Colombian territories keep coming up. Let me see. Uh-huh. Cheryl Lynn, come in from the rain. Come in from the rain. Okay? And ooh, got to be real. Got to be real. It's got to be real. Got to be real. It's got to be real. What you say now? And what you feel now? And what you know now? To the real. It's got to be real. And this is Brandy. All right? You know, the Bible say, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. And good music make you happy. All right? Like medicine. It is medicine. And also, the Bible say, if a man's heart is heavy, let him drink. All right? So, now we found the mate to that. All right? As we're going that slip cover there. Now, MGM has been cutting up all evening. So, when we tied them two together, what that did was, that was our cue to break out the MGM bag. Okay, here go the MGM bag. MGM been wanting to show out the whole time. Look at this here. We had the MGM bag. That part. That's what I mean. And so that was the sign I kept getting. So since that's the sign I kept getting, I'm finna read and see what this say on this MGM record right here I got. See that MGM record? Okay, I'm finna see what it say. Teen Angels. Again. All right, let's see what's going on here. Mark Denning. Mark Denning. Okay. I'm reading. Hold on. You know, they got the line on here. I see the line. Okay, here's my numbers for you today. K. Okay, that's the letter K. All right. But the numbers is 1, 2, 8, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 8, 4, 5. Okay? Oh, all of them numbers is great right there. That's on the 9. That's on the turnaround. That's on the yes. On the 2, 5, 2, 4. On the 1. Oh yeah. Them are all good numbers right there. Yep. You know, when I was a teenager, I used to sing that song, Angel. And always wanted to have a boyfriend that fit that song, you know, the words of that song. And to me, that would be the perfect mate that I could sing that to and really mean it, not just, you know, be singing it to him, to any guy. Tyrone Davis, Tyrone Davis pretty much was an artist that specialized in songs for relationships and I think he sing the blues or whatever, you know. Sometimes relationships do give you the blues. So that's where you get rhythm and blues. Soul, rhythm and blues. Hey, I don't know what happened to my purple squeezy I have right here. People be taking my stuff. Okay. They took my snap away, but I never really used to snap anyway, so um, that's what's going on. Who's making love? Johnny Teddy say, who making love with your old lady while you was out making love? I say, who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love? He say the choice is up to you. Oh, you. Let's see what this says. Invisible. Invincible. Oh, in the Is that a N or a S? What the fuck is this? Invictus. You know what? If you look in the description of this broadcast, you'll see it says that we're requesting that YouTube evict the like button. And that is an invention. And so Invictus, that's like a hybrid of the two words together. Invent, innovation, and like inventive and eviction at the same time. Inventive eviction. Invictus. Wow. Isn't that something? I'm going to put that over here on my side. Okay? We at the, we no longer have any more loose vinyls. And so we're not going to go any further on the reading. Okay. We're going to stop right there. Yep. We have already answered the messages from MGM. Okay. This we need to address. Let's address this. Let's see what this got to say for itself. What this has got to say for itself. So, chart. You see that? Legendary chart. It's a little chart. It's got all the elements listed. All the precious metals and was considered as commodity stocks. Commodity stocks. Wow. Who's asking about stocks? Let me see. Okay. What do you want to know about stocks? 1:33:45 on the clock. Let me see. What do you want to know about stocks? Flavors of what? Oh, okay. I smell. Ooh, I smell that. It's flavors. Okay. It's a aroma chart. That's what it is. It's an aroma chart. Um, roaming. Ooh, man, if I get y'all into telling y'all about roaming, that's too deep. That's on a 7 and 9. Okay. I can't talk to y'all. I mean, I can't really explain that to you. Okay. On the 2729. Um, people want to know about the Moors. Uh, you have to ask yourself, why you want to know about the Moors if you're not a Moor? That's not your heritage. You need to learn and know and understand your heritage, not somebody else's. Keep it real, take your ass back to Patterson land.